Welcome to Tea and Toast Saturday, Greg.
What? What's all that about?
That's my TV presenter voice.
Oh, try again.
Welcome to Tea and Toast Saturday, Greg.
Now do it normally.
Welcome to Tea and Toast Saturday, Greg.
They're both as miserable as each other.
Today we are talking about movie urban legends.
Movie urban legends?
Are they true or are they false?
You mean like the Munchkin?
Yeah.
We've done that one before.
We've done the Munchkin one a long time ago, yeah. If you don't know, it's the legend that says that you can see an actor who committed suicide in the back of The Wizard of Oz.
It's not true.
It wasn't. No, it's just a bird. But anyway, things like that, Greg. Exactly right. That.
Okay, you got some more then, have you?
I have got some more. The first one, Greg, is around Back to the Future 2, which isn't better than Back to the Future 1.
It is.
It isn't.
It is.
And if it is, it's only because it contains footage of Back to the Future 1.
Oh, just shut up and get on with it. We all know 2's better than 1 and 3 shouldn't have been made.
You're opening up a whole can of worms there, Greg, aren't you? Anyway, the urban legend, after the release of Back to the Future 2 in 1989,
yeah,
kids were desperate to get their hands on a hoverboard.
Yeah, still are.
Yeah. And it wasn't helped by the fact that Michael J. Fox and Robert Zemeckis, in an interview, said that hoverboard technology actually existed and that's what they used in the film. It's just that they weren't on general sale because parents' groups had blocked their sale because they were scared about kids hurting themselves on hoverboards.
Yeah, they've brought them out now with wheels that aren't actually hoverboards and they're really dangerous.
But at the time, kids believed Michael J. Fox and Robert Zemeckis, because you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, go on.
That they actually existed and they'd used real hoverboards in the film, so everybody kept phoning up like Mattel and MB and all those people saying, when are the hoverboards coming out? When are they coming out? But then Robert Zemeckis eventually admitted that it was all special effects, and there was a featurette released about the making of Back to the Future 2 and you saw all the wires and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So hoverboards don't actually exist.
I know that.
Oh. I thought you might still be under the impression that they did.
So is that a myth, is it?
Well, of course it is, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a myth.
It's not been busted, it is a myth.
Right.
You'll know this one, Greg. Goldfinger. Are you alright?
Yeah.
You know the James Bond film, Goldfinger, had a very, very famous opening sequence.
Yeah.
Where there was a lady all painted in gold. And it all went around her body, and you remember, she was naked, painted in gold. Well, the myth is that shortly after filming, she died from asphyxiation from the gold paint. She basically suffocated on the fumes.
Right.
And I thought that was true. I've heard that story before. Apparently it's not, Greg. The truth is that painting your body would not lead to death, and if it did, you'd have to wear the body paint for a prolonged period of time. As your body would suffer from overheating rather than asphyxiation.
Is she dead now?
I don't know, but she didn't die then from asphyxiation.
Well, that's good to know.
So that myth...
Not that if she's dead now. I mean, it's good to know
that she didn't actually die then, but we all thought that she did.
Yeah.
Not true.
Not true.
There you go. Who knew?
Who knew? Well, we do.
No.
Yeah.
This one, Greg, you will have no clue about.
Is it Star Wars?
Yes. Actually, it's Return of the Jedi.
Oh, wow, that makes a whole lot of difference to me, doesn't it?
There is a scene in Return of the Jedi where...
What is wrong with you? Put your gin down, right, and let's say that again. Go on.
There is a scene in Return of the Jedi...
That's more like it, Jason.
Where they are flying through an asteroid field. Now, the myth is that some of those asteroids are actually other things.
What, like fairy liquid bottles?
No, like a shoe. One of the asteroids is a shoe. One's a yoghurt pot. And even a potato.
Well, why not?
Do you think that is true or false?
Well, I think it probably is true because, I mean, the thought of, you know, them ships flying around anyway. Well, why not just say a potato's flying around?
It's not the ship, Greg, it's the asteroids.
Well, whatever. If they can be as far-fetched as believing that all that's up in there, then why not a potato flying, Jason?
It's true, Greg.
Well, I told you.
One of the asteroids is a shoe and one is a potato, and even a yoga pot. The trainer, the shoe, belonged to visual effects supervisor Ken Ralston, who chucked it into shot as an act of rebellion at the ceaseless demands of perfectionist George Lucas. George Lucas, the man who made Star Wars.
Is there a clip of this?
It'll be on a special edition somewhere that somebody can
I'd like to see a shoe going past.
I'm not sure, Greg. I'll have a look around the interweb.
Okay.
And see if I can find any footage of it.
Of a shoe flying.
If not, we'll be moving immediately on to the next one.
Let's wait and see now. Let's do it now.
Here's one that's a bit more on your level, Greg.
Do you know what I love about The Lion King, Jason? It's just how child-friendly and family-orientated it is.
Exactly.
It's one of my favourite things about
it. On your level, Disney's The Lion King. Well, Greg, did you know the word sex is written in the sky in The Lion King?
Oh, no, it isn't, Jason.
Well, that's the urban legend, Greg. There's a scene in the film where, what's his name?
Lion.
No. Simba.
King.
Simba flops down on a mountain top. That sounds like a song. And as the camera pans away, you can apparently see the word sex written in the sky.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's what eagle-eyed viewers have said, Greg.
Why would they do that?
The truth is that it actually is supposed to spell SFX. SFX.
Why?
It's just one of those little Easter eggs that the effects team who worked on the film put into the film.
Why?
I don't know why. They've just maybe got everything done one day and thought, what we're going to do now?
But what's the point?
Put the word SFX in the sky.
For what reason?
So that they can be recognised for their work.
Why?
Because people like to find these little Easter eggs, Greg.
Have they been paid for it?
Oh my goodness, Greg. It's there. It says SFX, alright.
Sorry, Jason.
Not sex. Final one, Greg.
Is it that Superman 4 was brilliant?
That's not true, is it?
No. Although we love it though.
We do love it.
We love it though. Yeah, go on then.
Even though it's filmed in Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes.
Not Metropolis.
Not Metropolis.
And Metropolis doesn't exist. But...
Metropolis doesn't exist. What?
Anyway, final one. You won't have seen this film, Greg, because you're a bit scared of horror films, because you're a bit like that. This is the Blair Witch Project.
Oh no.
Now, yeah, you've not seen the film, but do you remember all the hype about it?
Yeah, with camera going into the woods.
Yeah. Well, at the time, the rumour was that it was a real documentary.
Yeah.
Made by students. And we all fell for that hook, line and sinker, didn't we?
Well, I didn't watch it.
And the film's distribution company just went along with it because it was obviously good promotion for the film. They never actually denied it, but never said, wasn't true or anything like that. When you watch it now, it's quite clear that it's not an actual found footage documentary. It is clearly a film that's been made by a film company. However, it was one of the first films to use that shaky camera, what they call found footage way of making the film. So we all kind of went with it and thought it was real. And I remember being particularly scared by one of the last scenes in there, where the camera pans around and someone stood there staring at a wall or something, but it was quite scary. Anyway, Greg, it's not true. It wasn't an actual documentary. It was a film that was written and directed, and it wasn't based, in fact, at all. So there you go.
Is that it?
That's movie Urban Legends.
Which I've never seen half of them.
That's alright. Greg.
Jason.
Have a drink. I went to a well-known shop of bargains today.
Was it full of home stuff?
Yes, bargains for the home.
So, home...
It's home bargains.
Home bargains. Right. Okay, is that a game?
And I was amazed...
You've got to guess the shop.
Yeah. I was amazed to discover something that will really interest us, Greg.
Was it some bargains?
Yeah.
For the home?
Bargains. Are you ready for this?
Come on then.
Just hold them two.
Ghostbusters? These, what, their own bargains do these?
Yeah, these Mattel classic Ghostbusters figures.
We could say this 100 times.
We'll just say GB. We'll say GB.
GB.
Which, when they were originally released, cost quite a bit of money, I think. I don't know exactly how much, but ask me how much I paid for them at Home of Bargains, Greg.
You want me to ask you?
Yeah.
How much do you pay for them?
£3.99 each.
£3.99 each?
Yes. If you have £3.99 spare 4 times, go and buy them because they're incredible.
Jason, these are going up on the shelf.
Shall we open one?
No.
Cool. Yeah, because we have to make that, Greg.
Oh yeah, we've got to make that. Can you? Is that what? How many do you need? All 4?
Yeah, each one comes with a separate piece that makes that.
Where are the?
Now, I've got to say, the likenesses are quite good for Venkman, for Spengler, and for Winston. But for Ray, I just don't think that looks anything like him.
I don't think it's that bad. Looking at the back of it. Oh, I see what you mean. I know why you're saying that. I can't believe they've brought out. I tell you what, you'd be gutted though, wouldn't you, if he was in the new film they brought out, and yet it seems to have reignited the enthusiasm for the old film, so they brought out these.
Because the new one was pants, wasn't it, Greg?
Well, I haven't seen it yet, Jason.
I have. And by the way, tried to watch Baywatch last night.
Did you?
Horrendous.
Really? Everyone said it was quite good.
30 minutes in, I turned it off.
Oh, Jason, that's terrible.
Anyway, there you go. Shall I put the test card in whilst we open them up and construct the Ghostbusters sign?
Ghostbusters!
That didn't really take us 20 minutes to build that, did it, Greg?
20 minutes.
It's only got 4 parts.
20 minutes. And I don't think it looks the same as what it does in the box.
It doesn't actually look quite the same.
I mean, if you can see
However, it is still good.
It's good, but it's not the same like on the box.
Glows in the dark.
Does it?
Apparently so.
Well, we can't do it, can we?
You just have to take our word for it. I'll do that thing you always did when you were a kid. Oh yeah, it really does. Try that, Greg.
Stupid. Oh my god, it really works.
So I think we're going to leave that out now, and that's going to become part of the decor.
Well, you have to speak to the people in charge of designing the set for that, don't you, Jason?
Greg, can we keep that in the set as part of the decor?
Yes, we can.
So anyway, I just thought that they were a bargain. If you're a Ghostbusters fan...
Tell you what, great Christmas present. Get them in early.
Yeah.
That'd be a great present for somebody that would.
Yeah, if they are a GB fan, get them those now, because...
I might wrap these up for you.
$3.99
Oh, I'm not paying that much.
each.
You're not... But each?
Bargain.
Trying to go off someone?
Do you think there's something in the plastic of those toys? Those GB toys?
Which toys?
The GB ones.
The GB ones?
Yeah.
That's down to Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
Right, Jace, here we go. Joke time. Hey. Did you know, Jason, that Timothy Dalton deliberately played James Bond badly? He thought the director said, always leave the audience wanting more. More. Roger Moore? The one before? That's why. He thought they said, always leave the audience wanting more. So if he played it
It's time for a commercial break.
badly, then that means that they want more.
He's coming! He's coming! There's gonna be a gunfight!
There's a brand new bubble gum in town named Hubba Bubba. It's soft, juicy, and delicious. Best of all, Hubba Bubba lets you blow great big fat bubbles that won't stick to your face.
That's gum, my bubble gum!
Big bubbles, no trouble.
You have a bubble gum! I can be my friends, I can be the fans, but you can't easily restrict. I can overthink and accelerate, but you can't easily restrict. Real engine sound when I'm changing down. You can't easily restrict. I can switch my lane, ride the skate chicane, but you can't easily restrict. Turn on my lights, I can race all night, but you can't stay like straight. When the others stop, I can beat the clock, but you can't stay like straight.
That's it, Greg.
Alright, said
We
it.
need to get some brakes for these wheels. That's what we need.
Question.
That's it for today's Tea and Toast. We have had quite a few requests for shout-outs, Greg.
And I came up with an absolutely genius idea today, didn't I, Jason?
Which one, Greg? You have so many.
I bet the picture, you know, because there's a gap here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, we thought together, why don't we, you know, because you are our friends, aren't they, Jason? Well, I don't know how we'll do it. Maybe next week we'll run a competition or something, but we're going to get your picture, because the Fridge of Fame seems to have disappeared a bit, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yes, Greg.
So why don't we put our loyal viewers on the wall, the Tea and Toast Wall of Fame?
In actual fact, the only reason we've come up with this idea is because we've got a new printer.
We've got a new printer, and as you can tell, we're having new pictures every single show.
So your face could be there.
In between us.
You could be like the third member of the Tea and Toast presenting team, only you won't say much.
Well, we could...
I'll make one of those little mouths.
Yeah.
I won't.
No, you won't.
Anyway, so we're not quite sure how we're going to do it yet, but your face could end up there. It's exciting, isn't it?
We've got to buy a frame yet, you see.
Yeah.
So once we buy a frame...
In the meantime, thank you to those who've sent us requests for shout-outs. They are coming next week. If you would like a shout-out, please send us an email to that address there, tnt@totgoo.com. That's at Doesn't have to be in capitals. Thanks, Greg.
Oh, it's coming.
Very soon, the shop is taking shape. I've shown you, haven't I, Greg? Shown you a demo of the shop where you can buy your Tea and Toast merchandise.
Oh, you click on it, don't you? And it makes it bigger.
You can choose your size of your T-shirt, your colour.
I know.
It's exciting stuff.
So
nearly done.
I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll tell you what. Be great for Christmas.
Yeah, great Christmas presents. Because let me tell you, there won't just be Tea and Toast merchandise on there. There'll be 80s themed T-shirts on there as well.
Are we doing a full blown shop?
Yes. So even if you aren't a Tea and Toast fan, although you probably are if you're watching this, you could buy an 80s T-shirt for the person that you love for Christmas. Great Christmas presents, Greg. Shameless plug over.
Okay.
And another shameless plug, if you'd like to support us, because some people have asked if they could buy us a beer or a coffee, we do have a Patreon page. Link is in the description. Thanks to those who have supported us, we really do appreciate it. And whilst we're on it, we do appreciate all of your comments. Don't always have time to reply, but we do read all of them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share the videos and help us grow the channel. This is hard work, isn't it?
It's the longest goodbye. We're back again in a couple of days.
We'll see you again on Wednesday.
Wednesday.